quick summation before I start the video. Yes, I've had a shave. Yes, I've had a haircut. Yes, I have a receding hairline. No, you can't make jokes about it. Now moving on to the real nitty-gritty. I'm making this video for two reasons. First reason is that I want to make it while I still have the nerve to make it. And the second reason is because I'm probably going to be referencing things in the next few videos that people won't understand if they don't know a bit about me. Basically, this video is going to be about my life, but more specifically than that, my family. Because usually I'm quite a happy person. Probably most people can say this. The one thing that really affects them is their family. I've spent many a night drinking quite heavily, very depressed over a particular family situation. I'm a child of divorce, as are many people, and my siblings, which, you know, you'd kind of assume. My mum and dad got divorced many years ago, back when I was still in primary school. And of course, as a result of that, it got down to weekend visits, the occasional long weekend with him. Then it went from weekends to weekends every fortnight, to eventually every weekend that he could find the time to see us. Then eventually stopped finding the time, and it was just a little bit after every special occasion, a little bit before every special occasion. Trying to think of the best way to put this. Abandoned is a strong term, but that's kind of what I ended up. My dad moved away to Australia. Last thing I heard him saying something about us possibly going to visit him. That was when I saw him before he left, and I haven't any communication with him now. It's been probably about 6 years or so. Probably a bit more than that now that I think of it. But that's what hits me the most, the fact that my male role model disappeared. And I know some people will just say, get over it and blah, and I know I should, because, you know, worse things have happened. Some people don't know their fathers, but I'm just getting it off my chest. It's therapeutic, if you would. So he's buggered off, and as a result I've lost pretty much all connection to his side of the family. I know very little about them. The main point that I'm trying to bring here is that I used to blame myself for it, and a lot of children whose parents divorce, they all think stuff like this occasionally, that if they had been different then their parents would have stayed together, that the reason they split up was because you were such a bad child. It's just one of those things that it's always there, you know, it's always just niggling in the back of your head. To carry on with my family is that, well, in relation to this, my mother suffered from depression because of all this, and she still had to raise me and my twin brother all by herself. I think she did a cracking job myself, but that is for other people to decide. My sister's an alcoholic. She's doing really well. We're all proud of her now. But there's just all those little things that could have been avoided. The other reason I'm bringing this up is because it caused some not tension, but something like that between me and my sister. She didn't know about it, but I felt almost resentful because when she was at a low point, my mum practically begged my father's mother, my grandmother on that side, to tell him to get in contact with her, and he did. So there's almost this idea that we're not worthy of his time unless it's life-threatening or critically urgent. If I want any of his time, I have to go get myself admitted to hospital with something severe. I used to be quite upset about it. Well, used is kind of the wrong word. I still am, but I'm not as much. The sadness has kind of been overtaken by anger now towards him. But I'm getting through it. I'm working my way, getting over it day by day. Almost practically resigned myself to the fact I may never see him again or hear from him. So this is me. That's my little tale for the day. Good night. Please be kind with your comments. Till next time. It's just been hard.